好，大家好，我是理查老师，欢迎大家来到 YouTube， 跟理查老师一起学习中文。好，各位同学，今天的日期是2021年的4月4号，今天是4月4日。那老师今天要跟大家介绍一下新的 HSK， 2021年的 HSK。有什么不一样？跟以前的 HSK 有什么不一样？所以老师今天继续跟各位介绍 The New HSK 2021。好，那各位同学，今天呢，老师会慢慢的跟各位介绍一下新的 HSK 有什么特色 ？What's the feature? Of the new HSK 2021。好，那各位同学。老师在想，可能从明天开始老师就要教新的 HSK 了。I'm going to teach new HSK like tomorrow maybe. 所以各位同学，我们现在来看看新的 HSK 有什么不一样。那你们要怎么办呢？我们来看一下好，各位同学好那各位同学，你们要上理查老师的课之前 ，please give me a thumbs up， 帮老师按赞，好不好？Give me a thumbs up， 先帮老师按赞，好不好？先帮老师按个赞。好，老师现在呢，先跟各位说一下新的 HSK 有什么特色Hello， 英环，好久不见了，英环。好，那各位同学，新的 HSK，Let's take a look。Let's see the new content in the 2021 new HSK。And你们知道几月几号开始新的 HSK 要开始吗？好，我们就从 effect time， 时间是7月1号今年2021就是今年了。今年的7月1号，我们的新的 HSK， the new HSK is getting to start， 就要开始了所以各位同学，我们现在慢慢的就要去学习了，新的 HSK 有什么不一样好，那新的 HSK 的名字，老师告诉你叫国际中文教育，然后呢，中文水平等级标准。好，这个名字很长，对不对？那老师以后就不会讲这个名字，老师以后就说 The New HSK， 好不好？老师以后就说 The New HSK 好，老师把这个给你国际。好，这个老师给你好长的名字，这个叫国际中文教育中文水平等级标准 所以这个你们稍微知道一下。英文是好，老师也给你英文英文就是老师不念了。好，这是英文。那什么时候开始？今年的7月1号就要开始了，新的 HSK 就要开始了。July 1st。is the date, the effect time. 好，那所以呢，请各位注意一下。那老师现在要告诉你，新的 HSK 的内容是什么 ？What's the content? What's the new content for this new HSK? And step 1， 老师先告诉你Let's go through it step by step. Let's go through it step by step. Step 1， 第一步，各位同学。第一步要请你，老师现在请你 ，right now I'll request you to download the PDF file of the new HSK。现在请各位同学下载新的HSK 的 PDF 档，新 HSK 的 PDF file 叫档案 所以各位同学，应该你们昨天就已经下载了老师现在把这个 link 给你I'll give the link right now, and you can see it right in the comment box. So first of all, you need to download the PDF file of the 2021 new HSK. You have to do that first. 那你还没有下载的也没有关系，老师会一步一步 step by step. 老师会告诉你要怎么去看这个内容那你还没有下载的，赶快直播课之后，go to download。This PDF file, 下载了，好，很好，那先帮老师按赞Click likes for me, click like for my live streaming. OK， 那下载了之后呢，各位同学，你会看到 like an article, right? You will see an article. Please scroll down the article. OK, scroll down. 你会看到一个 article. You will see an article, and you scroll down, and you can see the file attached here. 附件叫做 the file attached. 各位同学 please download, okay, download the file, okay, download the file. If you have some free time, you need to do this. You need to scroll down the article and then download the file. 各位同学，你要下载哦。我们现在 step by step, I'll teach you how to see the content. Okay, so first of all, you need to download, and I have already given you the link here. Okay, I'll give it again. I'll give it again the link. Okay, click the link and scroll down the article, and you can see the file attached, and download the file when you have some free time. OK， 下载了哦。好，下载好的同学，我们再往下看。If you have already downloaded this file, then it's a PDF file. 它是个 PDF 档，就像老师手上的这一份哦 PDF， 有260页哦，这个有260页的一个 PDF file. I don't think you need to print it out. I don't think so. 你不需要打印出来。Okay, I don't think you need to print this PDF file out because that's a 260-page file. That's too big, right? 所以各位同学 you don't need to print it out. You don't need to do that. Okay? 所以各位同学，你下载之后呢，你下载之后就会看到一个像这样的东西。This is a 260-page PDF file. OK， 那我们所有的这个 word list 就在里面。OK, all the content you want to see is inside this PDF file. And right now, I'll teach you how to use this PDF file. OK, I don't think you don't need to print it out. Please don't print it out because we need to go green. 各位同学，我们要环保一点，我们不要把它印出来，好不好？哎呀，太浪费纸了。我们要环保一点。OK, we need to go green. OK, 我们要环保一点。我们要环保一点。We need to go green. OK, 不要把它印出来啦。不要把它印出来。环保一点。太多页了。Like too many pages, you don't need to print it out. You don't need to do that. Okay, I'll tell you how to use it, and you don't need to print it out. I'll tell you how to use it. 好 ，OK。那各位同学，如果你已经有了这个 file in your computer， then what should we do right now? Okay, then we go to step 2. Okay, step 2, we need to check the Hanzi word list. Okay, we need to check the Hanzi word list. Okay, 我们要去看它的汉字表在哪里，因为呢，在新的 HSK 你要学习写汉字。In the new HSK, you need to learn how to write Chinese characters. Okay, you need to master Chinese characters in the new HSK. This is something very important, and this is a new change. Okay, 所以各位同学 let's take a look. Step 2, 汉字 word list. 第二步就是我们的汉字表在哪里？老师告诉你啊。But first of all, you need to know in the new HSK, okay, in the new HSK, you need to have the ability to write 300 more 汉字 for each level. Okay, for each level. 所以各位同学，在新的 HSK， 你要学会写汉字的能力，你要有写汉字的能力。你如果现在不会写汉字的同学，你要开始学习了。If you don't know how to write 汉字 you need to learn how to write it right now. It's very important. It's very important in new HSK. 好，各位同学，那这个在新的 HSK 呢，每一个 level 你要学会300个汉字。You need to learn 300 more Chinese characters in each level, which means in level 2, you need to master 600 Chinese characters. And in level 3, I mean in the new HSK, okay? In level 3, you need to master 900 Chinese characters. And for level 4, you need to master 1,200 Chinese characters, and so on. Okay, and so on. So this is very important for new HSK. You need to learn how to write Chinese characters. 你要学会写汉字哦，你要学会写汉字哦。那各位同学，老师现在告诉你，你要学汉字学到什么程度呢？ How much you need to master? How much more you need to master Chinese characters? Let me tell you, for HSK Level 1, you not only need to master 300 Hanzi, but also have to write Chinese characters, like 10 Chinese characters per minute. Okay, for HSK Level 1, you need to write down 10 Chinese characters within 1 minute for HSK Level 1. Okay, so you need to be very familiar with writing Chinese characters so that you can do that. Okay, 各位同学，以后呢 HSK 第一集你要1分钟之内要写出10个汉字，1分钟以内 within 1 minute you need to write 10 Chinese characters, which means you need to be very familiar with writing 汉字。OK， 所以各位同学，如果你要 HSK 你要通过的话，你要1分钟能够快速 快速的写出10个汉字。OK， 听得懂吗？听得懂吗？ For HSK 1 learners, if you want to pass HSK 1 in the new HSK, first of all, you need to master 300 Chinese characters. Secondly, you need to write 10 words quickly within 1 minute. Okay, this is the ability you need to have for HSK Level 1. OK， 听得懂吗，各位？所以以后的 HSK 你要学会写汉字，而且你要写得很熟悉。You need to be familiar with writing Chinese characters. Okay? But if you are like HSK Level 2, you need to master 600 Hanzi, and you need to write 15 words within 1 minute. Okay? 要1分钟之内要快速的写出15个汉字，1分钟之内 within 1 minute. OK， 要用写的，各位同学，不是用打字的。It's not typing, it's writing, not typing. Okay, you need to like do this. You need to write, not typing. Okay, you need to know how to write Chinese words. OK， 好，各位同学，那这个 HSK 1 1分钟要写10个字哦，1分钟要写出10个字。HSK 2 1分钟要写出15个字 ，15 words within 1 minute。HSK 3 1分钟要写出20个汉字，1分钟要写出20个汉字。It's not easy, really. It's not easy. You need to be very, very familiar with Chinese writing. So you need hard work. Okay, it takes hard work. You need to spend a lot of time practicing writing words. Okay, 好，对啊，你等于3秒、5秒就要写出一个字了。It's not easy, actually. It's not easy. Okay, 所以各位同学，如果 if you want to pass HSK Level 3, you have to master 900 Hanzi. You also need to write 20 words within 1 minute, which means you need to write one word in 3 seconds. 3秒要写出一个字。3秒要写出一个字 which means you need to practice Chinese writing every day so that you can be familiar with Chinese writing. 各位同学好 OK Yeah, Mr. Kewa, this is a specific word list. I'll tell you where are they. OK, 老师会告诉你这些字在哪里老师等一下会告诉你你要学的这些字在哪里。Actually, the new HSK has a specific word list for these words. So don't worry, I'll tell you later. OK, 所以各位同学，这个所以你的汉字要练得很熟悉，要练得很快，你才有办法。It's not easy, okay? It's not easy. So this is something you need to know, and it is not easy, and you need to practice it every day. KSP 说中国人做得到吗？ Of course, we can do that because we can write very fast. Okay, we can write very fast. 1分钟内你会写几个汉字？佩佩猪老师可以写很多汉字。So it's not difficult for native speakers, okay? But it may be hard for you, okay? The only thing we can do is to practice every day for Chinese writing, okay? 好，那各位同学，3秒要写一个字，不是很容易的事情不是很容易的事情。好，所以这个就有一点困难了好 ，OK, so let's take a look. 那各位同学，现在你们有一个问题，像 Mr. Kewa has a problem. Where to find the 汉字 content in the new HSK? 老师要怎么找到那个汉字呢？我们要学习的汉字要去哪里找呢？ Where can we find the 汉字 list we have to learn? We have to practice. Let me tell you right now, okay? So when you open the file, when you open the PDF file, I want you to type the page number. I'll tell you the page number and you can find this content very easily. So right now, I'll tell you the page number for 汉字 content. So 各位同学，老师现在就告诉你那个页数the page number. 老师现在就告诉你那个页数，请你把它写下来好了，好不好？ The page number. You can write it down, okay? You can write it down if you need it. Okay, if you need it. Okay, 老师现在就把 page number 给你看，请你把它写下来Okay, so please type in the page number here. Okay, type in the page number here, and you can see like this. 一级汉字表 You can see like this. 一级汉字表 Then you can see the Chinese words, the Chinese characters. You need to practice every day. Okay, so I'll tell you. 好，各位同学，这个是 the new 汉字 word list page numbers. Okay, 所以各位同学 you can write it down if you need it. 如果你需要这一些页数 page number 的时候，你把它写下来好不好？这个是这里面的页数。This PDF file, you can type in the page and you can see the content directly. Okay, HSK, 如果你要学习 HSK 的汉字 word list, then go to page 21. HSK 2, then you go to page 22. If you want to see the 汉字 word list for HSK Level 3, for new HSK, of course, then you go to page 24. Okay, so you can see, you just type in the page, then you can see the level directly. Okay, the 汉字 list. So 各位同学，如果你要，比如说你现在是 HSK 4级的朋友，你可以去第25页 page 25, then you can see the words you need to practice. Okay, then you can see the words you need to practice. If you are right now you're at HSK level 5, then go to page 27 directly. Then you can see the Chinese characters you need to practice. Okay, so this page is for you. So please write it down. You just see which level you are at right now, and you write down your page number you need. Okay, 好，各位同学。So now we have from July 1st, okay? Yeah, 好，那各位同学，所以呢，你现在就把这个 page number 写下来哦，看你是you just check which level you are at right now, okay? I wanted to do the HSK4 on June, but now I don't know what I can do. If I do the test in June, no one will suggest to do. Second question is, what about the grammar content? I had old book, but can down the old one. Laura, I'll give you the page number, okay, later. Okay, Laura, 那个语法点的部分 like the grammar points, I'll give you the page number. Then you can check the grammar content here, okay, in this PDF file. Okay, 好，那这个okay, so 这个是我们的 page number for 汉字 word list. OK， 你们写下来了哦，写下来就好了哦。我们再往下看 ，Let's continue. OK， 好，各位同学 ，Step 3. Right now we have already understand the 汉字 word list. Step 3 is the very important also. We need to understand the vocabulary lists. Because vocabulary is something we need to learn every day. 好，所以各位同学，第3步是词汇表。因为你们都知道，新的 HSK 的词汇变得很多哦，变得非常的多哦。所以各位同学，老师说英文听不懂啊。哦，玉珠老师也会讲中文，没有关系，老师也会讲中文哦。好，那这个。Where to get a PDF? Okay, I'll give you the link. I have already give you the link. Okay, here's the link. 各位同学，你要自己去下载哦。Download it by yourself. Okay, I'll give the link. 好，那各位同学，第3步是我们的词汇表 vocabulary. Okay, then let's take a look. 好，各位同学 ，Focus one. Focus 1. Okay, wait a minute. 好，各位同学 ，Focus 1哦，这个第一点呢，这个新的 HSK 的字汇哦，那 in the new HSK, some vocabulary in HSK 5 to 6 was put into HSK 1 to 4. 各位同学，在新的 SHK 里面。SHK 5跟6的词有一些放到了 HSK 1到4哦，有一些 HSK 5到6的词语被放到了 HSK 1到4。Some words in HSK Level 5 and Level 6 were put into Level 1 to 4. Okay, so which means, so you can see here. Which means HSK 1, Level 1 to Level 4 become harder because they have more vocabulary to learn. OK， 所以各位同学 ，HSK 1到4变难了哦。新的 HSK 的这个水平中啊 ，HSK 1到4变难了，因为有一些 HSK 5到6的词语跑到了 HSK 1到4了。所以它的意思就是 HSK Level 1 to Level 4 become harder right now. But HSK Level 5 and Level 6 become easier right now because some words were put into the front 4 level. Okay, the previous 4 level. 好，各位同学，所以现在的意思是 it's much harder for Chinese beginner right now. In the new HSK, it's much harder. It's much more difficult right now for Chinese beginner to learn Chinese in the new HSK because you have more vocabulary to learn. 现在呢 HSK 1到4的学习者变得比较辛苦，因为你有更多的词汇要学习。现在你有更多的词汇要学习了哦，所以呢，这个it's much harder for beginners, but it's quite easier for HSK 5 and 6 learners. It's easier for level 5 and level 6 learners, but it's much harder for HSK 1 to 4 learners because you have more words to learn. OK, 你有更多的字要学习了哦，所以各位同学看得懂这个哦。好 ，So in the new HSK, some vocabulary in HSK 5 to 6 was put into SHK 1 to 4. So which means HSK 1 to 4 become much harder, and the HSK 5 to 6 become much easier. So it means the difficulty levels become average in the new HSK. OK, 哦，好。所以你看哦，这个你们现在呢，如果刚刚才开始学习 HSK 1 to 4的，会变得很辛苦，会变得比较难。但是你已经在 HSK 5或6的朋友，哦 ，it become much easier for you right now。现在变得好简单了哦，现在变得词汇啊比较少了哦，词汇变得比较少了哦。好 ，OK， 了解了哦。好呀，好，那各位同学，这个我们看一下 Focus 2。哦，刚刚是 Focus 1 ，and right now let's take a look at Focus 2. OK， 好。The amount of vocabulary is similar in the HSK 1 to 6. 好，各位同学，你看哦 ，HSK 1到6，在旧的这个 HSK 里面有5000个字。在旧的 Old HSK 有5000个字，那在新的 HSK 有5456个词哦，5456个词。You know the amount is similar. Okay, the amount is similar, but right now we have a new level in HSK. In the new HSK, we have new level right now. We have level 7 to level 9. So we have 6,000 more words, more vocabulary to learn right now. So you need to learn much more vocabulary now. 所以各位同学，这个赛琳说，为了通过 HSK 5，我们应该知道，对，没有错，一定的，我们一定要先知道前面4个 level， 你才有办法学 level 5哦。那各位同学 ，right now in the new HSK, we have 11,000 vocabulary to learn. Right now we have 11,000 vocabulary to learn. So which means we have 6,000 more vocabulary are waiting for advanced learners. Okay, so it is merely a disaster. 这是灾难啊，这是噩梦啊！还有好多词语要学，新的 HSK 有好多词语啊，要学哦。OK， BNK 说 ，So now we have 9. BNK from July 1st. Okay, from July 1st we'll have 9 levels for HSK. Okay, 9 levels. 好，那各位同学，这个。好，那老师给你看一下好了哦 OK, let's see the vocabulary content in the new HSK Level 1. 好，各位同学，现在老师给你看的这个是 HSK 新的 HSK 的词汇表 ，the new HSK Level 1. Okay, the vocabulary list for new HSK Level 1. Okay, so you can see some words, very interesting. Example 1. Example 1, you can see the word 百，你可以看到百这个字，你也可以看到班这个字 ，OK， 你可以看到百 in HSK Level 1， 你也可以看到班 in the new HSK Level 1。But in previous time, these words belong to HSK Level 3, but right now, they belong to HSK Level 1. 有一些比较难的字变成 HSK 1就要学习了。有一些词呢，比较难的词，你以前是 HSK 3才要学，现在是 HSK 1就要学了。Okay? In previous slide, 百 and 班 belong to HSK Level 3, but right now you have to learn these words in the new HSK Level 1. Okay, so that's the reason why we have more vocabulary in the new HSK Level 1. Okay, 好，那各位同学，这个了解了哦。那这个部分呢 ，Let's see example number 2. And right now we have new everyday vocabulary. Okay, for every level. 现在有很多日常用语。现在有非常多的日常用语，新的，以前没有的。现在有很多日常用语日常用语。We have a lot of everyday vocabulary for you to learn. Okay. Okay. So, for example, 半年 half a year. 半年 half a year. 以前没有这个词。In old HSK, we don't have this term, 半年, no. 半天, half a day. In the old HSK, we don't have this term. 常常, often, 常常. In the old HSK, we don't have this term. So you can see some more new everyday vocabulary in this new HSK. Okay, so 你会学到更多的日常用语像半年, half a year. 半天 half a day, 常常 often 这些词在旧的 HSK 是没有的，但是新的 HSK 就加进去了。Okay, so you need to learn more new everyday vocabulary right now. Okay, understand? 了解了吗？听得懂了吗？所以呢，这就是不一样的地方。以前的 HSK 比较简单，然后呢，词汇也比较少。现在新的 HSK 呢比较多，然后呢有一些日常词汇你是必须要学习的，像这边的 example 半年 half a year, 半天 half a day, 常常 often 这些你就必须要学习了好的，那各位同学了解了好，那我们看一下，刚刚是看 New HSK Level 1。Let's take a look at the new HSK Level 7 to 9. Okay, 7 to 9. 好，各位同学，看你认识几个字哦。Let's see how many vocabulary you can see. You can understand. Okay. And this is for new HSK Level 7 to 9. The word list, the vocabulary list. Okay. 好，各位同学。New HSK 7 to 9 第一个词语叫阿拉伯语。你们知道什么叫阿拉伯语吗？ Do you know what is 阿拉伯语？ This is a vocabulary in new HSK 7 to 9. 阿拉伯语是什么？你们知道吗？阿拉伯语 Do you know what 阿拉伯语 is? Because this is a vocabulary in new HSK level 7 to 9. 阿拉伯语的意思是 Arabic language. And you cannot see this vocabulary in old HSK. You can only see it in the new HSK. So this is a new vocabulary. Okay, 阿拉伯语就是 Arabic language. Arabic language. 好，第二个，艾滋病。Do you know what 艾滋病 is? Do you know? Because this is a new term. This is a new vocabulary in HSK 7 to 9. Do you know what is 艾滋病? What is 艾滋病? Do you know? This is a little bit hard, right? 艾滋病的意思是 AIDS. AIDS. Okay? 艾滋病 means AIDS. The disease. Okay, the disease. Yeah. 艾滋病 is a new term in the HSK 7 to 9 for the new HSK. Get started from July 1st. 艾滋病就是 AIDS. Okay, AIDS, the disease. Okay, the disease. Okay, AIDS. Okay, let's take a look and let's try. Do you know what is 挨家挨户? This is also a new term, and you cannot see this term in old HSK. You can only see this term in the new HSK and the level 7 to 9. 什么叫挨家挨户？挨家挨户是什么？什么叫挨家挨户？ So, do you think the new HSK is difficult? 挨家挨户。什么叫挨家挨户？ From door to door. From door to door. From door to door 叫挨家挨户。From door to door. From door to door 叫挨家挨户。挨家挨户的意思就是你拜访一个家之后，再去拜访另外一户，再去拜访另外一户。From door to door 这个叫挨家挨户。这个都是新的词汇，这个都是新的词汇。新的词汇。好，那各位同学，这是 example 1。You need to learn more new phrases and new terms in the new HSK. Okay, so this is example 1. And example 2. 第二个就是呢 some vocabulary in old HSK 5 to 6 was put into new HSK 7 to 9. 好，各位同学，有一些旧的 HSK 的字变到了新的 HSK 的词里面去了For example, 这个字念 I， 这个字念 I， 学过了对不对？学过这个词了对不对？ I 就是在 HSK Old HSK Level 5 and now it is in new HSK 7 to 9. I 这个字在以前的 HSK 是在第5级，现在在7到9级了。现在在7到9级了。Now it is in level 7 to 9. In previous time, this word is in old HSK level 5, and now it is in the new HSK 7 to 9. 现在这个字变成了新的7到9级了。新的7到9级了。好，还有爱不释手，爱不释手。以前爱不释手是在 old HSK 6, and now it is in the new HSK 7 to 9. 现在爱不释手变成了新的 HSK 7到9级了。所以各位同学HSK 7到9级有一些词是你学过的，有一些是新的词对，爱不释手老师教过了，对不对？爱不释手老师教过了。BNK 这个挨家挨户并不是 cargo service 挨家挨户不是 cargo service。挨家挨户是个成语没有错查亚挨家挨户是个成语没有错。好，各位同学，所以你就大概知道了这个7到9级的词大概会有多难大概会有多难好 Okay, so let's continue. 好，各位同学 Where to find the vocabulary content in the new HSK? 好，各位同学一样你现在呢这个到这个 PDF 档上面 type in the page number, type in the page number, then you can see the vocabulary content right now. Okay, so let's take a look. 老师已经给你这个 page number 了。Okay, I have already given you the page number here. So you can directly go to the number, go to the level you want to go to, okay, for the new vocabulary list. Okay, 各位同学，你可以把它写下来。你可以把它写下来如果你要学习新的 HSK 第1级，请你去42页 I mean vocabulary. If you want to see the content of the new vocabulary for HSK level 1, please go to 42, page 42. Okay, if you want to go to new vocabulary for HSK level 2, please go to page 48. So you can各位同学，你就写下来吧。你想要学习哪一个 HSK 的新的 HSK 的，你把它写下来。Okay, take a look. You can take a look first. 你可以先看一看你要学习的词语有哪一些 vocabulary 词汇。 你先去看一下你要学习的词汇有哪一些。像查亚是 HSK Level 5，查亚就要去81页哦，查亚就去81页哦，去学习他要学的词汇哦，他要学习的词汇。那如果像佩佩猪，佩佩猪是 HSK Level 6，如果佩佩猪是 HSK 第6级的，佩佩猪呢，你就去查94页 ，Page 94，你就可以看到新的6级的词汇了哦。好，了解了哦。好，那请你把它写下来，看你是you just check which level you're at and write down the number you want to go to, and you quickly find the content you want to find. Okay, the vocabulary content, the vocabulary list. 哦，好，了解了哦。好的，那这样了解的话，好，那各位同学，这个新的词汇量老师昨天发过了，对不对？新的词汇量哦很多，新的词汇量老师昨天发过了，新的词汇量在这里现在你看到这个就是新的词汇量 ，the new HSK vocabulary， 新的词汇量哦，这个在这里哦。好 ，OK，link 打不开 ，really？link 打不开啊？真的假的？老师看一下这个 link 有没有问题。这个 link 打不开吗？老师看一下。呀，老师可以开啊，这个 link 老师可以开啊。Yeah, I can use the link. I don't know why. I can use the link. Oh, I can use the link. 好，各位同学，这个你就去这个 link download this PDF file. Then you can see the new content. Okay? Then you can see the new content. 好，了解了哦。好，老师再给你一次 link。Scroll down, OK？ 各位同学 ，scroll down the article. Scroll down the article. Then you can see the link. OK？ 打开了，对不对？已经打开了吧？老师给你这个 link， 老师再给你一次这个 link。然后各位同学，老师这边告诉你了 ，scroll down the article and download the file. You need to scroll down. 你要把它滑一下，好不好？滑一下，然后你就可以 download the file， OK？ 好，了解了哦。OK， 你们都可以用了哦。好，那各位同学，最后呢是刚刚 Laura 说的这个 like grammar points。好 ，grammar points 的变化不大 ，you know it's like it has no big change for the grammar points. And so you don't need to worry too much about grammar points. 好，那各位同学，这个了解了哦。Okay, so everyone, if you want to download all the grammar points here in this PDF file, then I'll tell you the page here. Then I tell you the page here, okay, for the grammar points. 各位同学，你要下载语法点的，请你看一下这个页数，你就去这个页数下载，不用下载啦，去看就好了哦。Like take a look at all the grammar points for the new HSK。好，了解了哦。所以各位同学，这个老师这个顺便给你一下这个 grammar points。Okay, the grammar points content in the new HSK. So if you want to check HSK Level 1, the grammar points in SHK Level 1, please go to 176. And if you want to check HSK Level 6, I mean for grammar points, please go to 233. Okay, so you can write it down. 各位同学，你可以把它写下来，看你要去哪一页，去看你的语法点，去看你的 grammar points， 去看你的语法点你就可以去找到新的 HSK 的 content， 新的 HSK 的内容你可以去看一下有什么不一样，你也可以早一点把它学起来你可以早一点把它学起来，好不好？好，那各位同学，今天老师呢就上到这里好，所以各位同学，今天老师告诉你 3 steps to download, to find, to look for the information you need. 今天老师告诉你3个步骤，你就可以去找到你要的内容，新的 HSK 的内容， 你要学习的汉字是什么？你要学习的词汇有哪一些？你要学习的语法点有哪一些？你现在知道怎么找了，对不对？ Right now you know how to find the content you want, right? So you just take a look by yourself, okay? And you know this is a disaster. But it is also a new challenge. This is also a new challenge. 老师告诉过你们，这个是一个挑战。老师希望你们接受这个挑战。I hope you can take this challenge. 老师希望你可以接受这个挑战。你不要说 No, I want to give it up. I want to give up on it. 我不要学中文了，我要放弃了。不可以，你要是放弃了，你永远中文就学不好。I hope you can take the challenge. 老师希望你能够接受这个挑战，然后呢，自己去找那个内容 ，OK？ Like to check the content by yourself. Right now, I have already told you the page numbers, and you can find all the information you need very easily. The only thing you have to do right now is you need to do it by yourself, and you cannot give up. Okay, the only thing you need to do right now is accept it, and take the challenge, and find the content by yourself according to the page number I gave you, and do it right now. Okay, 好，那各位同学，老师在想，明天是不是就教你们 HSK 新的 HSK 哦？明天是不是就教新的 HSK 了？明天我们来教，你们想学7 to 9，还是想要学 intermediate level？ 你们明天想学HSK 4 to 6 or 7 to 9？ 你们明天想学哪一个 level？ 没有翻译怎么学啊？对呀，老师就会 like tomorrow, I think I should teach the new HSK. So I wonder I should teach intermediate level or advanced level. 好 ，Henry 说7到9，Anila 说4到6 ，Laura 说7到9。哎呀，你们都 KSP 是4到9，4到9。罗斯说7到9。好，那各位同学，这个你们告诉老师好了哦。你们现在就老师等一下会算一下哪一个最多哦，我们就开始哦。Laura 说4到6。Okay, so you just tell me. Okay, everyone can tell you your preference. Okay, everyone can tell me your preference. 各位同学，你们都可以告诉老师，你想要学4到6 intermediate level， 还是你想学7到9 advanced level? You just tell me, and I'll get started from tomorrow. Okay, 老师明天就开始了哦。其实各位同学，这个老师跟你讲哦。新的4到6跟旧的4到6是差不多的哦。老师告诉你，新的4到6跟旧的4到6是差不多的。Okay, the vocabulary in old HSK is quite similar as the new one. So they are quite similar. Okay, intermediate level 其实是一样的，就是4到6的 level。OK， 了解了哦。好，197。老师再给你看一次好了，有的人没有抄到。好，老师写错了吗 ？HSK 是197啊。OK， 好，老师再给你看一次这个表格，老师等一下去 check 一下哦，是195还是197哦？好，那这是 grammar points， 把它写下来好不好 ？grammar points。这是它的 page 这是它的 page 然后呢，这个还有这个是the new HSK vocabulary list new HSK， 这是它的 page number， 把它写下来好不好？它的 page number， 把它写下来把它写下来。好，再来还有汉字的 word list。汉字的 word list 在这里，汉字的 word list 在这里汉字的 word list。好，那各位同学，没关系， 老师会把这个 list 放在老师的 channel。OK， I'll post this information on my YouTube channel. OK, hello everyone. I'll post all the information on my YouTube channel. Then you can copy. You can like download the photo. It's okay, right? OK， 老师会把这个资料放在老师的 channel 上面，你们自己可以把它下载下来，就不用写了。And then you don't need to write it anymore. OK， 好 ，OK. So that's all for today. 好，那老师大概把新的 HSK 介绍给各位了。那明天开始，老师应该就要教新的 HSK 了啊。老师要教新的 HSK 了。I'll think about it, maybe intermediate level or advanced level. How about elementary level? 老师觉得 elementary level 太简单了，可能老师会另外做一些 videos for elementary levels. OK， 好，那就这样了吧。今天上课就上到这里，大家都累了，对不对？好好的休息一下，老师也好累了。老师最近都在研究这个。OK, Hardy 说 ，If we want to give HSK 4, then do we need to learn new word from previous levels? Yeah, of course we can. Actually, if we teach intermediate levels, so we teach every vocabulary inside. So don't worry about it. But if I have already taught some vocabulary, then maybe I'll skip it. Or maybe I'll skip it. OK， 好，那 Hardy 老师的意思就是说，如果我们学过了一些词了，老师可能就会 skip it. Okay, I'll think about it tomorrow. Okay, today we are too tired today, so let's take a rest. Let's take a break. Let's take a rest. Okay, 好，那我们明天再想想看吧。大家都不要想太多。We just do it. Okay, don't think too much. We just do it. We just take the challenge. We just feel happy when we learn Chinese, and you don't need to worry the rest. You don't need to worry the rest. We just take it easy, and I'll be with you. And we just feel happy when we learn Chinese. Okay? 好 ，OK， 那我们就这个明天再见咯。老师会把一些 information 放在频道上面。OK, see you tomorrow. 明天见了，各位，拜拜。Click likes， 帮老师按赞吧。Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. A thumbs up. 好。那如果你想要赞助老师的话 ，If you want to support me, you can be my members. 你可以加入老师的会员，好不好 ？OK, see you tomorrow. 明天见，拜拜。